So our opponents kept telling us how unethical it was to kill these animals in the name of research and to study the results from them. And they said that there is an act currently in place to kind of counteract these things. And they kept mentioning how we only had so many inspectors to go around inspecting these facilities. And instead of totally banning animal testing, maybe we could just hire more inspectors to go and inspect the facilities if they don't feel like those are up to par for those. Really it's not, and they kept mentioning how it's unethical to kill animals, but whenever a mouse goes into our house, we don't go and take it outside. We usually freak out, and our mom will freak out, and we usually go to Home Depot and buy traps to kill an animal. But instead of killing an animal just to get it out of our house, we're killing it so we can help save ourselves. And they also mentioned how we could use alternative methods instead of using animals, but currently we don't really see the technology there to accurately simulate a whole body system, and there really isn't that technology around there yet. Yes, there is other methods. Those are usually methods we use before we test the animals, so we can take any unnecessary risk away from the animals and use it just on the cells. And then our opponent also mentioned how there was the thigh mode case, and how there was some side effects that weren't found, but if there was more accurate animal testing, because there was a controversy with that since it was a German company and there wasn't actually adequate evidence for the FDA to approve it. It wasn't actually an FDA approved drug for Feminoid, that made the birth defects, and then also the workability for this plant. Not all countries have banned animal testing, and so if a company is making a ton of money, which the big pharmaceutical companies are, they're making in the billions of dollars of profit, they could just pick up and move to a different country and do their testing there, and then bring their drug back to sell. Just like my teammate Haran said, we make our shirts from China, we make our plastic toys from China. Why not just do our animal testing there as well? And then also, if we ban animal testing, what are we going to test on? We're going to have to test on humans. And to test on humans, we have to get their consent and give them the risk and benefit. But how will we know the risk and benefit of this drug if we are unable to test it on anything else? We can test it on the cells, but once again, it's not a whole body system. So how can we really know what these humans would be getting themselves into? How can we know that they're adequately informed of what they're consenting of? Which would be a huge ethical issue. You would be having people taking risks they shouldn't have to be taking at all. So overall, the technology isn't there to do alternative testing yet, and animals give us a very good picture of what will happen to us as humans when we start testing these medicines, and it's all for our benefit. And thank you for your time.